What is up, guys? This episode is literally just gonna be me walking so I can get Monokuma and get the skill he gets and get the money he gives. And while that happens, nothing else really gonna happen. I think I will be talking about my life, I guess. So yeah, no, look, there it is. I'm not gonna give it any presents. I'm just gonna kind of just like chill and just walk, and I'll talk about my life now. Something that has happened in my life, I think I've talked about this, but basically what happened is, you know, I want to say I'm quite young. I say I'm quite old nowadays. I'm 17, and so my friends have turned 18. I'll say friends, but more like people I just speak to. I won't really say they're good people / friends. Anyway, some acquaintances of mine, when they turned 18, they started, you know, gambling, drinking. I mean, I know this guy who apparently drinks alone by himself, which I think is kind of loser activity in a cat. But you know, that's just my opinion on it. You know, I wouldn't seem an absolute loser if you do such a thing like that, but I think it is kind of, you know, it is kind of loser-like, so yeah. But anyways, that guy who also drinks by himself apparently got addicted to gambling. And this is why I will never really get addicted to gambling, is because of this dude. Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to accidentally press that twice, but anyways, this dude got addicted to gambling. Now, he is single-handedly the reason why I'll never sit here and gamble, is because he won, he had like the biggest, like, how do you put it, up and down gambling career of his life. He would keep winning and sometimes lose. He'd win. Oh no, we need to let that out. We need to get high despair for Monokuma. I mean, this guy, he would have so much winnings, but also have so much losings. It was kind of crazy how he was even like keeping alive. I mean, honestly, if that was me, I'd be considering suicide, because he low-key was just like risking it all the time. I don't know how people risk it all the time. I would never do such a thing. I would never say I recommend to do such a thing. But this guy, he'd be risking it all the time. How about again? I mean, he'd be low-key risking it all the time, and it's just kind of crazy. You know, it's not something you expect someone to do. But this guy was, I guess, it's just a different breed, and he was just like risking and kept, you know, gambling and gambling and gambling. But what happened is, on this particular day, he was like, I don't know, I think he was down 200. He kept gambling. He went up. He was up like. He was up around 300, and he kept doing that. But what happened is he was up £1,000. That was a lot of money. That was around $1,200, I'm pretty sure. I was telling this dude, do not gamble. You won. Leave. Quit. You have £1,000. You're up. Stop, man. Please stop. And I was like, nah, man. No, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna gamble a bit more, but I'm gonna make sure I withdraw all my £1,000. By the end of the school, he told me this, by the way, at the school day, at the start of the school day. Oh, college day, because you know I'm in college. And by the end of the college day, Bo lost it all, and he was down like 600. And he went home and just kept gambling, and he kept gambling, and he was apparently down £700. And it's just like, how do you manage that, man? I was down 700. 700, bro. Do you know how insane that is? You're down 700, man. You're down, the depths of despair. Wait. I just realized I'm gonna have to give this guy. Crap. Well, I'll give him a lot of this stuff, see how it goes. I actually don't know how this fully works again, but you know, hopefully it's chill, hopefully, you know, no problems. Just give him the stuff I have repeat sub. I should give him those stupid dolls, 'cause I got some stupid dolls while I was doing unboxings. Such like CSGO crates, bro, trust me, bro, trust me. Gold, Voss! Well, I've got a lot of these, so let's use that, I guess. Huge. I need to keep doing this until it's 9. Well, it doesn't need to be specifically 9, but I'm choosing 9 because... I'm sorry, I got a lot of dolls. I'm just looking for where those are. Bojo dolls. Let's use these a lot. But the reason why I'm going to go until 9 is because I might need to lock in. And I might need to make sure my homeboy doesn't die, despair. So yeah. No joke. You gotta do this 2 more times. huge. Anyways, yeah, but he was down £700, and obviously, since I was thinking to myself, you know, and by the way, this guy was planning to try to win it all back. Literally brain dead, gang. If you gamble, you're not gonna win it all back. Let's just put it like that. He was planning on winning it all back, and basically what happened is, I was thinking to myself, you know, you're not gonna win it all back. You shouldn't do this. And so, what I decided to do, well, this is what happened. We're in class, we're in maths. And someone had mentioned it to the other friend who wasn't here at the start of the day, because again, in college you only need to come at certain parts of the day. And so, he was telling the other friend who wasn't caught up with the bro losing all of his money. And what happened is that the teacher overheard him explaining. And I said, "Miss, you really don't know, trust me, it's insane." And she goes, "Okay then, Choppy, tell the whole class." I'm like, oh my goodness. Keep in mind, it's a teacher that everyone's low-key afraid of, because she's actually mortifying. She will literally kill you and your entire family if you get like a question wrong. So I was actually kind of horrified, so I literally told her about, basically I told her everything. I was like, yeah, basically my homie, he was up £1,000 and he literally lost all of it, and I was down 700, and the entire class started laughing. And she was like kind of shook and laughing, but then she literally took bro outside and she was like, you know, we can't be doing this. I was like, oh holy crap, bro, it's literally cooked. Also, we're gonna be literally cooked if I do not Arcane. We need to take a few steps and be strategic about this. Strategic. Chicken after 18. Level up. Alright. Chicken again, chicken again. We need... Whoa. Wait, do we need any more dispatch? Why we don't? We need 6 to 5. Just give him... Let's give him this, just so we're less out of the danger. I don't want to be in the danger. Okay, now we, you know, walk around and we want to be making sure we keep that bro chilling. And yeah, basically mistook him outside, and then apparently his parents got called and everything. It was kind of crazy, no cap. It was low-key his fault though. I mean, you know, everyone did tell him to not gamble in the first place, but I was like, I gotta gamble. I just love gambling. I just love gambling. I just love gambling. I just love gambling. And so, you know, bro got cooked. But, you know, TSA is low-key his fault, so I don't know what he wanted anyone to do about that. Yeah, I think basically he was down to 100, and that's basically like 3 months of work for him, so he basically worked for 7 months for free. But that's low-key his fault, you know, again. So I should gamble, gang. You know, gambling is not the matter. Gambling is not the matter. I don't really have anything else to say. Except for that homie's Brendan. Yeah, for real. Also, I don't know if I even need to be doing this, but I'm trying to do enough to load the game right now. Yeah, I'm doing this so I can get one of Kuma, and I'm just gonna end the episode there. How long has it been? Holy hell, it's been 8 minutes. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I've talked about my gambling friend. I don't really have any other stories to talk about. I think I talked about Joe Bartlett thing. I talked about the last episode when I was starting to walk around a lot. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. Let me actually search for something real quick. Okay. How many more? 43. More like 143. Let's speed up. Let's go fast. Fast. You gotta step on the gas. Tonight's the time. Gotta go fast. I'm not keeping the maxing up. It should be a Monokuma. So hopefully it is. If it isn't, then I'm gonna be very annoyed. And if it is, then we'll be just straight sprinting. And yeah, we'll just be straight sprinting because he gives a lot of money. Money. A lot of money. Money. Lot of money. Lot of money. Money. There's no pay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 36, 47, 38, 39. Oh, wow, that was actually kind of accurate. Alright, since Monokuma does not die when he gets 10 to spare, I will literally not be checking on that anymore. And I will be holding a... just standing upright right now. There isn't really anything else to do. So... let's just go on my phone. Oh yeah, watch. No, I'll talk about No Country for Old Men. Actually, No Country for Old Men was a movie. Actually, I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but I'll talk about it here, I guess. But No Country for Old Men was a really good movie, but I think it's hella overrated. I think they are right that it is generally one of the best like showings of a psychopath, as he's really, he's quite smart, he's quite cunning, he's quite cold, he does some things that he really doesn't need to just because he doesn't speak to people. The main problem I have with the entire game as a whole is the fact that for some fuck-ass reason, it feels like Anton Chigurh is just the luckiest guy alive. Like, he's literally in Fear and Hunger and he's just hit like 50 heads in a fucking row and it's pissing me off. Literally, he first of all, the first scene where he strangles that guy to death. First of all, listen, I understand that I know some martial arts. Like, I want to say I'm the best fighter, but at least grappling wise, I'll say I'm like maybe pushing blue belt. But listen, literally when he was in that position, all he had to do was just like, you just move, bro. Just put your hands in the the choke. I mean, he can put his hands into the, what's it called, the handcuffs, and he can just get out like that, and I'll put both arms in, and then you're not getting strangled anymore. Or you can, I don't know, hit the groin, or you can do so much other things. I mean, and also he didn't have his legs locked around him, so that's, he can literally just turn around. Like, I'm not even joking, he can unironically just turn around. I don't know why he didn't do that, but whatever, bro. And also, you're telling me there's no other policeman that's hearing all that scuffling around? I mean, come on, man. It's just so unrealistic. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh my god, it's not realistic, so it's really shitty. That's just kind of how I see it. I get it that, at the end of the day, that it is just a movie and whatnot, but it ain't realistic, bro. It ain't realistic. Also, my favorite scene was the doorknob scene, where Anton had come back, and he's looking at Belle through the hole. Is genuinely horrifying. I loved it so much. Another thing that I actually found was kind of cool is that there's not a single moment where any of the characters actually directly like see each other or like know each other or speak to each other, except from when Moss is speaking to Chigurh on the bell. Like, that's literally the only instance we get of him like speaking to someone else. Also, no cap, Belle's kind of a bitch, but he also has a lot of balls. I was thinking that I love the scene when Chigurh and Belle know each other's there and they're looking at each other through the hole in the door. And Belle has to like think to himself, do I leave? Do I call for backup? What do I do? And he has the ball. I think he's kind of stupid though. If I was him, I would immediately call the police and be like, Chigurh is near here. Chigurh is near here. But he has the balls to pull out his gun and still go into the room. I mean, that was crazy. He was kind of a huge, amazing, not a lot of steps. But he's kind of a fool for, what's it called? Let me quickly do this. He's a fool because if he was smart, he would have been like clearing corners, but he just wasn't. And that's such another thing that pisses me off. Listen, I understand that I play some video games, so I might know some angle stuff that a lot of people have done. But just a thing that you could do is just crouch in the corner and just hold your shotgun out, and as soon as Chigurh comes in, he's not exactly checking corners. I mean, he didn't do that, and even if he did, he'd still have the angle on him because you're going to see his body first before he sees you. There's literally no way on earth he could see you before you see him, so you can just blast him. I mean, and Piggy's advantage isn't a real thing in real life, because the only reason Piggy's advantage exists is just ping. So, I mean, you're just smacking him up. There's no problem there. But, whatever. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. That's also, I just can't get the fact that Chigurh just lived so long. Also, I kind of find it. Heard a loud creaking outside. My bad. Wait. I also find it kind of, my bad, I just kept hearing some creaking, it was getting me out. Another thing I find kind of crazy is, I just think that, what was it? Moss getting caught by Chigurh was crazy. I mean, he didn't have the tracker anymore, so it's like unironically hard to get to him. So he has to like actually track him down. Because I'm gonna be honest, Anton wasn't actually hunting him down when he had the tracker inside of his briefcase. Otherwise, then he had to actually track him. I don't know how Anton tracked him down. It's like the 1980s. You can do way more. It's way harder to track someone in the 1980s, in my opinion. Like, it's way harder to not be tracked. I thought that was a bit goofy. I also thought it was kind of goofy how Anton Chigurh just killed those two right then and there. I understand that he wants the 2 million, But like Answer Shigor's literally gonna have the Mexican cartel after him for the rest of his life, so what the fuck is the point of that? He kind of just sealed his fate right there, I'm not even fucking joking. I mean, maybe Answer Shigor could get away with it because how cold he is and how smart he is, but at the same time he's still kind of flopper and he isn't like the most discreet guy, you know. Him shooting that crow is a massive example of that. If he didn't shoot that crow, he would have been better off besides to shoot it, because bro thinks he's that guy for some reason. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about really. What I do want to talk about is actually the levels of this game that I'm playing right now. So get out my personal life, what I've seen recently, I know my life, well, let's get rid of that. Let's talk about the game more quickly. What I find weird is that for some unknown reason, no, not unknown reason, the maximum level in this game is 99, I know that, but levels don't actually get harder the more you level up, or at least pretty sure, because honestly it doesn't feel any different. And like, it still takes the same amount of time to level up from what I'm seeing, but maybe I'm crazy. I hope it is, because bro, if it increases each time, bro, because I need to get max level, because, you know, achievements and stuff. Obviously I want to get all the achievements in the game, but I want to play all the games first, and I'll get the achievements. I don't know if I want to get all the achievements, I just want to play through all the games at least, and there's 4 games, I've played through the first one, but I've played through this one. Oh, I'm playing through this one. I feel like, was it Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls when too long to play through it. The third game, honestly, is the one that I liked the most, or at least when I was watching it. Which is why I'm kind of scared, is because a lot of people said that was kind of shitty, because of the ending apparently. But I don't think the ending was that bad. I thought it was pretty decent, and yeah. God, this is gonna be so long. Walking. Let's start sprinting. I don't know why these pixel graphics either. They look kind of sus. Okay. I don't like how when look at this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Hee hee. Even the shadow on the bottom changed. I just realised there's a shadow there. Where's the shadow there if I'm underneath stuff like this? Oh, I wasn't underneath anything there. Okay, a big structure appear out of nowhere, please. That I can hide underneath. I don't know, this door ain't giving no shadow. Come on, bro, I need to see that. Well, to be fair, it would change from left to right. No, it wouldn't. I'm fucking stupid. Tell me this big ass sign is giving me shading. These palm trees could give me shading, maybe. That big ass tower ain't giving me shading. Oh, look, you see the shadows. That is quite nice from the building back there. Can't see from the trees though. I'm joking. It's not that deep to me. Honestly, I couldn't care less. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. The shadows on that bridge. Shadows of these two people. Ibuki Miyoda. And what my hero Kozumi, she's kind of, well, she's, I think she's gonna die, no cap. It'd be kind of lit if she's survived. I wouldn't be surprised if she's survived, but I would predict she's gonna die. Well, I actually already know. That's something about the Danganronpa series is I actually already know what's gonna happen. I just don't mention it. Like, I act like I don't know. Obviously, I don't know everything. I just kind of know who dies, really. It's kind of all I ever know when I go into these games. I don't know why they die, or how they die, or why the person died, or who it was, or what murder weapon was. Sometimes I know, but most of the time I don't. All I really know is, you know, who did it, and who died. So I already know who's gonna die, you know, who's gonna die, so yeah. Can I go one Kuma now, please? Oh. Bro, I don't get any XP like that, so let's do this, I guess. How many more steps left, bro? Come on, please be less than 500. Huge! There's not that much left. Do the arrow keys work? The arrow keys low-key work, bro. Yo, I could so just leave my phone on this. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Please. 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 Leave Monokuma. Edge. Okay, let's walk a little bit. Because I do want the next one to be Monokuma, so then I don't have to actually worry about it for like a long, long time. So we're gonna have to keep walking until we get Monokuma, bro. Wait, no. What I need to do is give it presents first. Go on, let's give it this. Right, I clicked on presents, didn't I? Yeah, before. Pet. That's not clean actually. Oh no, I need to wait, I guess. Okay. I don't think it'll die by the time I've fully walked, so if it does, then rip. It's gone, bro. I can just get another one. Please evolve. Hello. I demand you to evolve. No. I said no. Okay, there we go. Midget the exact same amount I already needed. Oh my god, no, I messed it up. No, low-key, I messed it up. Might have to get another one on me. No, but she's shit. Why am I clicking on presents? Am I foolish, bro? I didn't mean to clean all of it up. Ugh, flip. Bro, do you think it'll shit a lot enough? I actually need 6 to spare, bro. God, it's just 4. What is that jewelry, bro? Okay, we'll do this 4 more times now. Hagaka raised crystal ball? Great. Okay, one more time. Then we gotta keep walking, bruh. Okay. Now we gotta keep walking, bro. I'm genuinely such a fool for forgetting that I need to not make it. I need to give it the food and not flush this toilet. So annoyed, bro. Hopefully it's taking a lot of shits right now, no cat. Alright, oh, wrong button. Okay, I think if I lock in, I can get it to, not die, but like, be depressed. Such a lock-in moment. Almost level 30, but I'm gonna have so many skills when I go into this. Holy heck. Let me try to start me, I'll start blasting them with the skills. But for the first case, I will not be using any focus, because that is one of the achievements. And I don't want to make a foolish mistake and have to go through and play a flipping another whole class trial, bro. So yeah, once I get to level 29, then I'll be checking it again. God, gets level 90 is gonna now 100 is gonna suck. It's 99, basically 100. Okay, the spare is stacking. The spare is getting quick. When my level goes to the 9 and 29, a bit past it, then I'll check it again. Now, actually, I don't know. I actually need to get to 6 and then I stop. Because Monokuma cannot die, so I literally can just fuck him off and just not care about him and check up on him. Okay, we'll do it once the bar meter gets to the top. Now we'll get to when it touches the 9. A bit more than I wanted. See this? Okay. No more dilly-dallying. We only need 500 more steps and then we're good, bro. We're good. God, this is so rough. I feel like that was it. What's his name, bro? Let's search up. Guy from Re:Zero taking those steps. Stairs. Clean that up. Couldn't close. Don't want us to get 7. What? No, this is not what I want. It's Subaru, right? Yep, here it is, Subaru, bro. I feel like Subaru right now. Only 200, well, really more like 300. Holy hell. Oh my god. Holy cancer. Alright, please. We are 200 more steps. It's in a cocoon state. Oh, you can't get food in the stage. Okay, that's actually really interesting. We're at level 30 now. That's me slapping my leg. Damn. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Oh, it's jittering. It's jittering. Let's go run fast. And it is Monokuma. I'm done, bruh. This is a whole 30 minutes binge just so I can make some money out. Actually, you know what? Nah. I'm not done. Save. Now I can actually speed blitz everywhere. Huge. We are gonna go here and get everything from the vending machine. Yep, give it a shot. I'll spend maximum 70 coins on this. I want to get to at least 80. I think that might be near. Huge. That's not near. Is that golden rat, bro? Huge, huge. Not near. Near? Bruh. Apparently that's new. That's new. Yeah, that's new. Need 3 more new items. New? Factory new, factory new, factory new. Kill one more. Okay, it's literally into chapter 1 and I've already got most items that I would like, which is pretty huge. Let's go to the vending machine real quick, in the Superstore Island. literally Wally West. Midas, my orders are I thought this would be like actually viable stuff. I don't have this. I don't have this and I don't have this. That's it. Otherwise I got him. What's this? Ghost stone. Okay, bro. Well, it's time to go gamble a bit more on the machine. Thought that stuff would have been useful, I guess not. Give it a shot. See what happens if I put 100 coins in. 100 coins is the max. Let's see what I get.
Danganronpa.
So I got what, like 3 new items? Let's spend 100 and let's see how much new. I got 3 new items from that. Let's spend 100. Let's see how many new items I get. Not near. Not near. New. 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 Not near. Not near. Not near. Not near. Not near. Wait, no, it is new, but that's 50 coins right there. Huge, bro. That was generally such a good unboxing right there. Already got that. I don't know. I was so confused about that. No. What? No, we have that. We have like 3 of those. Bro, we have 5 of those, I guess. New? Bruh. Factory new, factory new, factory new, factory new, factory new. What? Factory new. Shit. Factory new. What? No man. Oh, nice. War-torn, war-torn. War-torn, war-torn. War-torn, war-torn. War-torn, war-torn. Factory new! Damn. War-torn. Factory new! War-torn. War-torn. Look at the some box of all time, bro. Come on, just give me one more new thing, bro. Just one more new thing. We don't stop till I get 90. We don't stop till I get 90. Not stopping until I get 90. It might generally be a long time. This is gonna be a rough day. Not stop till 9, but I need 4 more. Or 5. 95. Yo, we are generally gonna lose all our money. No. No. New? How come I like that? Not new. Not new. Not new. Not new. Not new. Not new. New? No, 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 we already got that, bro. We bought that. Not new. Not new. Like 4 of those now. Not new. Not new. Not new. No. Ew. 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 Ooh. Wait, no, that's the Clackers. Yes, heroes, crystal ball, tissues, earrings, t-shirt. Bowl? Oh, never mind. Nope. What is that? Apparently I have that. I don't want any more Clackers, bro. Let's get rid of the struggle reference, fam. Get rid of these skewed flipping things. But we're cooked, bro. We're gonna be here for a long time. Go huge. Huge? Huge! Oh no. We should have 2 of every item. I'm not even joking after this. Whoa. Bruh. Whoa. Nice. Okay, let's do until 40. Until 40. 240, I mean. Not like 40 coins. Okay. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Holy episode, bro. I bet I literally have every item, bro. I'm missing this. I'm missing 13. I'm missing 17. I'm missing 36. Yeah, I only have one of a couple items. I've always got 2. It's pretty dope. Children cry and terrorists this line. Adults will never understand. A goal is still a goal, even if it's in a reverse run. Bruh. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Save my game again. No, it's you, little shit. Fuck you. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video there. Don't forget to like and subscribe and peace out.